Magandang GenSan, it's GenSan now. Welcome to Voice of the Youth GenSan Vlog. So, ngayon nandito tayo sa Asian Tongue para sa ating Oregon-Oxford Debate Seminar and Workshop. So, watch out and learn.
And I will give our arguments based on the necessity of the given proposition.
The motion is prostitution shall be legalized, but this House believes that prostitution shall not be legalized.
So, can you give a job without use of a resume? Yes or no?
Oregon-Oxford debate is a traditional type of debating that has been used even before. It's what most of high schools and elementary schools are used to using. It's basically a prepared form of debating as opposed parliamentary debating. So in Oregon-Oxford, you're given ample time to prepare and research for the proposition. You have prepared speeches with you. One of the distinct features also of Oregon-Oxford is the interpellation. So after you give your constructive speeches, you can interpellate and ask questions from your opponent.
Oregon-Oxford debate is a policy-making debate wherein we give the youth a medium wherein they can express their voice and they can be represented in the legislative of the city, so that when our government officials will make resolutions or ordinances, the youth have a voice in it and they can feel that they have a part in the making of these resolutions and ordinances.
Actually, every day of our lives, we argue. Diba? In everyday basis, we argue. Like when we talk to friends, we talk to our mothers, our fathers, our teachers, we give points and we deny points. Because in debating, you follow logic, you follow reasoning, and you follow just points and just facts. So basically, everybody should engage in debating for, again, every day of our lives, we argue. So learning to debate would mean preparing yourself to life. The art of debating would help you give better points and better perspectives for people to understand.
This Oregon-Oxford Debate Seminar Workshop actually is helping me a lot and will help me more in honing my ability. And I believe that the skills that I've achieved in being a debater will be very useful in when I go into the societies. It has something to do with giving insights to things in a wider perspective, in a logical and more rational approach. Anyone can write, anyone can read, anyone can think, but only few can speak their mind. So debating is a skill, but I believe it is developed as long as you are really into it, you're interested, and you really love what you're doing.
So for me, it's so helpful kasi first time kong sumali sa debaters this seminar. It was my first time, so it was so very helpful kasi I was able to develop my speaking skills, and also I was able to develop my debate, yung paano ako magde-debate kasi hindi ko kasi alam yun, at saka hindi pa ako naka-undergo ng seminar, and I was so very thankful kasi it was a great opportunity na maka-attend ng ganitong seminar.
As a debater, yung seminar na ginawa ngayon ay napaka-helpful. Ito ay dahil nakakatulong to sa mga kabataan na maipalabas nila yung opinion nila. Then it molds us as a true kabataan. Then 'di ba, kabataan ng pag-asa ng bayan. Isa ito sa mga hakbang upang maging totoo yung kasabihan, at hindi lang na manatiling kasabihan, ika nga, mas mabuti kung may gawa kaysa puro salita.
For aspirants, it's important to have the mindset of not being afraid, because debate is not about arguing. It's also not about having the best speech facility or being very eloquent. It's actually about expressing opinions and finding solutions for problems. So it offers a different way of perspective, a different perspective for most people. With debating, what I can suggest for people is to join local debate clubs. Debate is a skill. That's what I always tell people. It's not something na magaling na yan siya ever since na buhay siya. It's something that you can actually learn and something that you can work on. So as long as you keep improving yourself, then you can become a good debater. Because trust me, everyone started not doing very well in debate. So it's really something that you can learn. Also, just don't be afraid to speak your mind. It's always a matter of practice. So for example, for me, I started out not even being able to finish one speech, not having anything to say, but with constant practice, then you can, eventually work on it and become better at it.
The best way to debate is to express yourself freely, but you can never express yourself unless you have a lot of matter loading. So the single tip to become the greatest debater of all time is to read, and read. So that would be 3 steps to become the greatest debater. God bless you.
So for the youth, I hope that you would appreciate the art of debating. It's not argumentation. It's not purely saying that a person is wrong or the person is right. Debating is about allowing yourself to be a part of the development process. It's actually sharing your idea. It's not bragging. I hope that the youth would appreciate the art of debating because it would allow them to pursue their advocacies, to pursue their points in life, and to become better agents for nation building.
I would like to thank the support and the cooperation of the Voice of the Youth General Santos City chapter. Actually, they are a part of this advocacy, and we would like to congratulate them as well.
Hi, I'm Ria Daniel Lumapas. I'm a law student and I like Voice of the Youth.
I like Voice of the Youth, GenSan. Thank you.
Voice of the Youth.
Keep up the good